Bruno Mars recently released his first solo studio album since 2016, so as a Bruno fan, I really want to talk about it. Risk It All. I like this song. The sound is somewhat reminiscent of the Selena era, or if we tuned into the Latin music radio channel in the 90s. If you know me, you know I love Bruno. I've listened to all of his albums, each 50 times. I've watched most of the interviews. Even went to Vegas to go see Silk Sonic with one of my friends. I will probably do videos for his previous albums, but I have mixed feelings on this one. Cha Cha Cha. Hear me out. This reminds me of the Dan Band that did a cover of Candy Shop in The Hangover. It's a band and musicians skillfully playing music, but it's also kind of a joke, right? Like when I heard the lines from Slow Motion by Juvenile, it's a similar feel. And not taking this seriously made me like it more. God was showing off. This song feels the most Bruno so far. Definitely giving 60s, Jackson 5 type vibes. Why You Wanna Fight. He had Calling on My Lovelies on 24K Magic, and Evening with Silk Sonic gave us Put on a Smile, and then we got this. Then I realized this dude don't sound like he went through a heartbreak that inspired this. It doesn't feel full.
It feels like he's playing a character in theater, and that's cool, but usually it's supposed to be seamless and believable. But here, it wasn't. Y'all know them AI songs, like when the AI avatar is black with an afro, but there's something too cookie cutter, for lack of a better term, about the lyrics? I'm sorry, I'm not saying that this sounds like AI. Nah. AI tries to sound like this, but that is my point. It feels too contrived on my soul. Yes, please. I think when he goes full throwback in this way, where it doesn't feel like a cover or a lounge song, it feels like it could live in that time. Something serious. I thought of the George Lopez theme song the whole time. I know, the instruments from Lowrider is a sound and a genre, like obviously congas, which we've seen Bruno play. There's this Oye Como Va feel, but it didn't hit for me. I've come to a couple conclusions about how I feel about this album after a few listens. My first conclusion is based on something Bruno has said in a previous interview, which is that songs that could change the world, think something like a What's Going On by Marvin Gaye, for instance. He said that those songs already exist. He's not making those songs. He's not trying to make those songs. And to that, I'm kind of like, the atmosphere of most of the songs on this album already exist. But the songs on this album don't feel like it's adding something to the 60s and 70s music that influenced it. My second takeaway is the cosplay is kind of the point. If truly, authentically, he has always wanted to play with these sounds, live in that era, why would I be mad that he's LARPing today? I'm not mad. He's a performance artist, and this is performance art. But I just don't love this album right now, and that's okay. Maybe it'll grow on me.